Welcome everyone to our free weekly call with Ease. Today's topic is with sickness. So when I say the word sickness, what's the first thing pops up for everyone? You all can unmute one by one or you can write it on the chat.
People make me sick at times,
People make you sick, okay?
Yes.
What else is coming up for others? Is it the sickness of this health or it's about people? It's about something else for everyone? What's showing up? Nothing. Everyone's life is good.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of the situation.
Okay, lovely.
Sick of a person, you can get sick and tired of a situation. You can get sick of eating the same food. It's a term we use.
Exactly. But
Then
what is the word first thing comes up in your mind, in your world? When we are talking, yes, we can give zillion examples. But what is the most energy of the word sickness is resonating with each one of you?
well,
Because that
for me, it is my body. When I'm unwell, then I say I'm sick, so for me, sickness is just to do with the body.
with the body.
Yeah,
But
I've got a cold or a fever or upset stomach.
okay. So if you guys have no word dictionary in your reality, no the word sick or sickness, what would your life would look like then? In any form of no sickness. If this word did not exist in this realities dictionary, what would all y'all believe then what was happening in your world?
Life would be at ease.
Ease.
Because right now my state of mind is such that I'm not finding a purpose to continue. I mean, like, it is
You're just done with
not
this
a happy feeling. It's not a happy feeling, and I'm quite done with this
reality.
life or reality, whatever it may be.
Okay. And are you having any health issues?
No.
Okay.
Mind issues.
Mind issues. Okay, lovely. What else? Who else would like to say express anything?
Yeah, Rashi, for me, it's mind and health.
Okay, mind and health.
And
if
probably
there was
they're directly connected. Health connected with mind.
Okay, exactly. They all get interconnected. And for people who are saying it's regarding people, and if I have nothing purpose, so I'm getting sick of it. The reason we create sickness because we're giving importance to our situations in our world. We are not looking into our world. We're creating a lack of energy in our world by filling it by some emotion to look into that trauma drama of that work with family member or particular person, and that creates the health issue as the last thing. And when we are saying we have nothing, we're getting sick of life because you're not adding anything in your life, because you're again and again throwing the energy to the universe. You know what? I have nothing to do. It's like an indirect energy.
Rachi, it is for me. What I'm trying to say, it is not. I mean, there's so much to do that I'm done with it. I cannot keep on people pleaser, keep on doing for people. Still, people are not happy. That I have reached a
situation where you can't do it more for others, right?
Yeah. Don't want to.
So when will you choose you? Because even Anjuji said the same thing before we hit the record. What will it take for you guys to choose you? What do you love about being a people pleaser? That you're getting so sick of them. And y'all are saying they are your loved ones. And indirectly, internally, y'all are saying y'all are so sick of that situation or those people or your life with that. Look at the power, how much you're making it sick and like a vomiting and a disgusting feeling in your world, in your body.
But sometimes you can't say no, the situation.
Is it true? Has anyone put y'all in a gunpoint? As simple as that.
No, you have family responsibility.
Like a gunpoint only. It's like a gunpoint only.
Yeah.
You're making it like a gunpoint. Okay, what will happen? Okay, just perceive for 10 seconds, you all are not a part of this family. What will happen to you guys who are saying that, it feels like a gunpoint? What will happen?
Out of my inheritance.
Is it true again? They will take away all that?
If I refuse to go and see my mother and shout out her wishes. She's very much capable of changing the world.
So you're fearing that money will not come after you? So it's such a, I rather keep sick and keep taking care of her, nahi to will change ho jayega. How much power, energy you're putting in that, and not acknowledging what you could create, and not even trusting that your mom would really do that. So
No, I
how,
mean, it's just a thought. I mean, I've never really considered it, but I'll also
okay,
feel guilty. Okay, I will feel guilty and I'll feel like a bad daughter if I don't go.
no, either, even if you feel that first emotion and this, so what is it? You're distracting from the truth of it, because guilt is a distractor energy where you don't want to see the truth of you. Because it's more from a belief system that, you know, ye to karna hi chahiye. They are my parents ke liye nahi karenge, in-laws ke liye nahi karenge, kids ke liye nahi karenge, husband ke liye nahi karenge. The roles can keep adding.
Mm.
So where are y'all in this? All of y'all who are saying all this, or beyond, even if y'all are not unmuting and expressing it, where are y'all in this? Only when last, and the last thing is to just come jab so jao ya thoda bahut apne liye dekh lo, the days or months mein once in a blue moon you can look into yourself. And then you're saying we're just doing every day by the autopilot of this reality. So who's creating that sick reality in this world? They or you guys?
We ourselves.
Exactly. Who's putting the a gun on the head? They or you? Y'all are asking for it.
You know, Rashi, sometimes I feel, for me at least, I'm saying that
Sure.
even if I don't want to do something, I just sometimes say, well, what the hell? Just do and get on with it rather than ask the other person and that can get into confrontation and then,
No,
you know.
we are not even asking you for that. We are asking you from a space. It's not about confrontation. It's not about asking for help. Those are all secondary. But where are you, all of you as individually in this whole thing? Where is your body, your being in this? Yes, conditioned is lifetime after lifetime. No one is beating all that. But in this lifetime, at whatever age you guys all are, what are you all truly asking with your life? If you're functioning from that kind of sickness of life, health, anything, you're asking that my life is that. So
Yeah,
point,
by just constantly repeating whatever you've been doing till now, you're
Hmm.
not getting out. No, you're actually asking for it. That
exactly.
leap has to be made, but that how to make that leap?
It's by choosing it. It's as simple as, like, if I'll ask all of y'all, just put your hand up. Are you going to see which left hand, right hand? Jo man ke usko, you'll just lift it up.
उधर भी कंडीशनिंग होती है. जो लोग ज्यादा राइट हैंड यूज करते हैं उनका राइट हैंड ही ऊपर जाएगा.
Okay, fair.
You don't
But
even do it
uthaya,
consciously.
but point
You're
is
not even
uthaya.
doing it consciously. It just happens.
Yeah, because you are just choosing to do it. But it's not necessary. I didn't say it on the gunpoint, aapko haath uthana hi hai. And a lot of people, the cameras are off. It's their choice. I don't know what they're doing. I have no point of view. It's an allowance of it. I'm asking, but the point is, I'm not judging it here. But what are we allowing the other world to say? Come judge me. They can judge you. They can demand out of you guys all this is because you're telling them, because these are the lacks we are telling ourselves, okay, this lacks in me. So come and mock me here, tell me this and do that. And then we say, no, they are the ones who are doing this to us. They're just mimicking that energy back out by loud and clear.
Rashi, one thing I would like to say that the generation we are in, at this age,
People don't.
we
I get it where you're coming from. I respect that. But again, it's a choice. Okay, even if you want to go from the age factor, look at around you, even that 0.% people who knew how to choose them. They were judged left, right, center, but they still knew how to have everything around them. Deep down line, all your mothers, grandmothers desire that. But हिम्मत नहीं थी. उनको label कर दिया गया था कि ये, you know what, these people are fast. They're too modern. They're X and they're Z. But look at that. What's the harm of receiving that energy? You know how to get everything.
Yeah,
If you want to labels more importance, wait, I'll take you, Sonaji. Labels more important, or you're ready to choose you? Because world का तो काम है. We are not some Happy Meal or McDonald's के सबको खुश कर पाएंगे.
True.
Today, even if I give you the best meal, unknowingly a crowd will say ये तो बेकार खाना है. तो चॉइस है आपकी, आपको सोसाइटी के लिए खुश करना है, फैमिली के लिए खुश करना है, या अपने आप को चूज करना है. Go ahead, Mamta ji, finish it. Then I'll take next Sonu.
yeah.
No, that's what I mean. Like, thing was that we are in such a generation, and the belief systems, as you know, when we were young, we had to hear from our in-laws, and now we are at this age that we have to hear it from our
Kids.
sons and daughter-in-laws and son-in-laws and blah blah. So
Right.
that is the stage I am in.
I respect.
So
So when are you going to still choose you? Jo ho gaya, it's your last 69 years of the life. I respect that. Ab kya, at Mamta at this age and time, just for today, what would she really like to choose for her?
choose
What's the
myself.
worst happen?
Yes.
Even chalo, forget aage ka, whatever the life, just for 24 hours, if I'll request you, ki just choose you, what will happen? At every degree, for every hour, whatever Mamta ji would like to do. And that goes for everyone. What's the worst will happen? दुनिया मर जाएगी, फैमिली के लोग मर जाएंगे, आप मर जाओगे, क्या होगा?
ऐसा तो कुछ भी नहीं होएगा.
तो फिर तो किस लिए ये ट्रॉमा ड्रामा लंबा रखना है? कुछ तो मजा आ रहा है आप सबको.
Maybe it's some kind of a guilt which trying to avoid that guilt.
Okay, and then okay, चलो आपको दुनिया भर का गिल्ट भी दे दिया आप सबको. What will happen then? डूब जाओगे, because the phase is that, right? If I'm not wrong, guilt में हम मर गए और डूब गए, whatever it's called. So what are you all trying to create here? Get present with that energy. Really, something will happen?
No.
So then, choice is yours.
True. Yeah.
So just for 24 hours, just for the fun of it, can we all demand that we will choose us?
Yes.
And everything doesn't allow us to perceive, know, be, and receive that with our body and our beings. Can we all destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, poor and pork, all 9 shorts, boys, povans, and beyonds. Yeah, Sonuji, now go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, Rashi ji.
I give you all this time because you're all the elder people. Okay, okay, I'll take away the G. I'm fine.
No, because your Panju thing comes out, no? G and all that. So, Rashi, the thing is sick word, no? I never use it for the illness for me, but I am sick of people. Yeah. So what you said, no? So if I have to write in WhatsApp, no, I always say I'm ill. I never say I'm sick because that's not in my dictionary. But I'm sick of people sometimes, you know.
That's why I didn't sickness. I didn't write sick.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, what is the people pleasing thing I'm sick of? Really, today I called up a friend. There was no need also. And it was like, since I was knowing it was not need, the conversation was very artificial and very imposed. So there was no need. But karna chahiye, na? She broke her leg.
So? आपने तोड़ा है? It's your choice. If you're not feeling the need to call someone, it doesn't mean you're thinking or you're not concerned. Energy always follow. Even if I didn't pick up a phone and call someone in their illness or someone passing away, I have to be present with that energy. Is that call necessary to call just for the heck of it? Or I know they also need their own space and time.
And when she broke her leg also, no, that day she WhatsApped me. I called her up at night. She didn't answer my phone. She said, I'll call you tomorrow. Next day, she didn't call. The third day, I called up. She said, my husband doesn't like it, so I didn't call you. Second day also, I was very busy. So now this were all, you know, answers. She was already giving me indications.
Yeah, but you didn't. You wanted to make it more real from this reality. मैंने अपनी checklist में phone karke pooch liya. Even like look at the spaces when people today pass away, we all want to show the world like, you know what, I did my thing of calling them or I showed up there. And by going over consoling them and, you know, to show as if they'll feel you. They are grieved or they are injured. What are you all trying to prove? कोई attendance है कि heaven में हम पहुंच गए?
नहीं.
School
And
के
Rashi,
teacher
when
को what are you
when I
all
called up third day, she told me my husband just left and my mom just stepped in. I was about to call you. That time also I didn't. Now today when I called up again, last week ka story, today when I called up again, I was like, what the hell? And you know, I was wondering, I could have had messaged her, how are you? That's it. And she would have had messaged like a busy government official. Fine. Just fine, huh? Or like
That's
people.
okay. See, again,
Yeah.
much are we waiting for that approval, that what the person responds to your
Yeah,
message, how
yeah.
they answer. Look at the power. You're not acknowledging that the person is unwell. Okay, now put it in you guys in your world. If when you're not really unwell, do you all want too much tamjam happening in your world? Or would you like to have your space to relax and receive you? So what are you all trying to prove all here by saying, oh, you know what, I do so much for people, I do this and that. Are people even asking? Or y'all are going from that approval of it, you know, I better do it, I'm the mother, I'm the mother-in-law, I'm the daughter, all exact roles, what y'all are all doing. What are y'all trying to gauge here? And then y'all say, I'm so sick and tired of taking care of my child or my this one or that one. And I don't want to do, I want to go do this. Why? That could be at your work, everywhere. If you all are coming from that day in and out, if it's a place when you all come home and you all feel sick and tired being around your family and your loved ones, that is not called home. You're just living with certain adult people of this reality, but you all are not creating home. Because you all are fighting in and out by creating a separation firstly from yourself. And then we say, oh, I'd rather stay in my room and let them stay in their room. And you know, that space will happen. Is that space really happening? Because you're fighting in and out from your own being. Till the time you all will not know how to have y'all, that sick feeling, that discomfort will keep coming back. Go ahead, Sumita.
Yeah, Rashi, I have one question. This is stuff, you know, you just said, where are you and all that. As Sonu said and Anju said, I have this, कि हम लोग, what I do, सब पूछ रहे हैं इसलिए मुझे भी पूछना है, you know, at times मेरा मन नहीं, I don't ask, I don't entertain that person, but ये लगता है नहीं सब कर रहे हैं तो it's my duty, मैं like मेरा validation नहीं होगा, मेरे को भी पूछना है कोफिट, you know, चलो पूछ लेते हैं.
It's like school के टीचर में 2 बच्चे स्टूडेंट पूछे थे, चलो मैं भी चली जाती हूँ, टीचर को भी देख लेगी.
Something like that. This thing, how do I tackle?
Not acknowledging it, what you guys are aware of. So look at how much you are telling loud and clear to your loved ones, to the universe, I need to be seen. And in that seeing, you all are overdoing and compensating for this reality. And then we are saying, oh, I'm so sick and tired of this reality.
Yeah.
Because you're sick and tired of your own life. You all are not choosing from what you all would like to create in this reality. Till the time you guys will not allow yourself to show up as you and acknowledging how beautiful and potent we all are, it's all going to keep going back to creating something different. So everything, all this is up. Can we destroy and uncreate it all? Right?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Boys, Povans, and beyond. Go ahead. What else you want to say?
Yeah, this is what I was just thinking. Scoop out. It should be, you know, out of the sab kar rahe. If I want, I'll do. Otherwise, I'm okay with that.
So whose validation are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? When they'll do it, then you will choose you.
Oh. ये clarity नहीं थी. Right.
Again, you all are waiting. जब husband करेगा, बच्चा करेगा, तो means अच्छा same family है, तो means चलो मैं भी तब कर सकती हूँ. So again, you're telling them, अगर हम साथ नहीं चल रहे, तो means no, I'm doing something wrong because you're not trusting what you all know about you. You guys all came alone on this planet Earth by your choices. You will choose also when you would like to go. So point is, why are we giving the power to this reality? We are not saying go against this reality. We are asking you to choose you, and along with it, work in this reality. But what we are doing is we are working for this reality and going against us. And that's why we get sick and tired of it. Because you're getting consumed by this reality. And then it's like, you know what? It's like I went to save someone in the water. Swimming meko aati thi, but wo dusre ko nahi aati thi. But he or she knew so well to pull me down that usko upar liya hai and khud doob gaye andar. Because he pushed you in such a corner that you didn't even know how to win after being a good swimmer of this reality also. And that's what we all are creating. And then we saying, no, I don't know how to swim, I'll manage. But you never know till what degree could you swim, or what wave came in front of you that where even you got doomed in it. So choice is, do you all want to really get drowned in this reality, or you all ready to demand of you? The demand is just to choose you. How? It's not about how. Daily, just get present. Okay, what would I like to do? As Sonu, as Mamta, as all the people, all the names you guys all are talking about yourself. Even if the people have not unmuted and spoken, still just reflect. What's the worst will happen? We even address that. Koi gun point pe nahi maar raha, koi guilt se nahi marne wala. Tomorrow morning also, hopefully everyone will wake up. So why not? Just choose us. You've already lived the south side of life and seen what happens every day for you all. So just for fun, even if not for the full day, how about starting with half a day? It's like when you're going in a kitchen or when you're going to a gym, do we expect you all to start running at particular speed or give the khana of the whole 10 people ka? No. But the point is, till the time you guys will not go and try to chop something or go pick up a weight or go on that treadmill, no one will be able to do it for you guys. So you can have all the tools, all the other modalities, but till the time you guys will not demand that to take that action, no damn soul can do it for us. In a more simpler words, I can get the food till your mouth, but I cannot chew it for you. So we all need to get present and demand, just for fun, how much am I ready to receive me? Because the more we're ready to receive us, that fight of that sickness, it starts to melt up. Because those people are not trying to fight.
Rashi, I did go to that path also. Like today this happened, no? So, suddenly my whatever say awareness pops up or envelope आता है ना जैसे डोर के नीचे से ऐसे सरका के हम लोग दरवाजा बंद होता है that Harry Potter type. So I was just wondering कि a friend didn't call me for a birthday, and second day she messaged me, and I was like very happy on her birthday, called up and all that. And I कि नहीं करना ही पड़ेगा यार, करना ही चाहिए. Then I was doing this and I said मेरे से नहीं होगा ऐसा कि I'll not call her up or I'll not message her. This is not me. Now, how do I choose this now? How do I... Now, I'm really confused here.
No, because you're not getting ready to get present. You have all the stories. I'm sorry to say that. You have all the stories, but you're not taking an action.
Like using tools?
It's not even about
asking questions, making choice.
Yeah. You know all the thing of the reality from the so-called modalities of access, but you're not ready to choose any of them. You're trying to fight them because you're fighting you.
Yeah.
You rather fight than rather have the ease of it.
Okay.
So when you know so many things, it's like, you know what? You know
not
how
taking
to
action.
Yeah. And that what action you know at that moment, how much are you ready to get present with it? You're still wanting to fight that, you know what, people do this, people will do that because
No, but I took one action. Instead of going self-pity mode or a fighting, I just woke up and start making some other choices and not to fight with it. And then came a stage I made a choice also. Okay, this was her choice. This is my choice now. What to do?
Okay, and then what did you do?
At least I didn't do self-pity. I know. When I get into self-pity mode.
Okay. So bravo, give yourself that acknowledgement. One layer you did not.
Yeah.
But since you get the one layer, what about the other layers? You're still holding a resentment towards her.
Yes.
So
It
somewhere,
came up. It was not very, I don't know, you were right. It was not very solid, but suddenly ye hua, so that popped up. But you're saying is right. Holding up, creating story, not using tools, not taking action. Agree.
yeah. So you have to just get present. Because koi fayda nahi. Like you can become an, it doesn't make you wrong, but it's about coming from a space, what are you creating? Yes, like it's as simple as people could do an XY education and they not use that. It doesn't make them wrong because that no knowledge gets wasted. But it's more fun when you can use something in your, in your masala way say and have the awareness of it to use it. Because nothing is wasted. So that's what also a lot of time people go in the wrongness. Oh, I keep doing these classes, I go for these courses, but I don't change. Is it true? Because we are making the real from our mind and not acknowledging what we've got. But of course, it gets more brilliant when we make it a routine to change that.
And as you said rightly, I was not present to it. If I would have
Because
had
we love
present
to
to
check
it,
out.
so, sorry?
We love to check out. It's easy to check out and be present. If I'll ask you all for next 1 hour, just be present in every ounce in your body. Can you all do it? For an hour. That's 60 minutes. I promise you all will not go beyond 60 seconds.
Yeah, true. Just so much will come up that
You all will just exactly know what to be and do. But it's too much. And then we keep saying, ye karna hai, wo karna hai. Ye karna hai, wo karna hai, from again from reality.
and what you said no is right. I've already concluded if I'll stay present, no more things will pop up. You never know. This might get melt in seconds, in few seconds.
But point is, are you ready to melt it or you want to make your stories more real?
राशि मुझे तो समझ ही नहीं आया आप क्या बोल गए.
रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी आपको.
नहीं मतलब 60 मिनट 1 घंटे के लिए be with the...
Okay, my question was if I request all of y'all just for next 1 hour, इतने present अपने आप के साथ, fully present with your body and your being. 1 घंटे के लिए, forget 1 day, anything. 60 minutes के लिए इतने present रहो अपने साथ, कर पाओगे?
यही तो मैं बोल रही हूँ, इतने present रहो अपने साथ, यही मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है. अगर if I'm watching a TV show, is that being present with myself?
No.
Then what is being present with myself?
Just with yourself. Okay, when you can actually watch TV, sorry. You can do anything, but can you be aware what you're doing? Or TV ko pura attention de diya. Actually, I would say no still TV, because TV mein kya hota hai, the dramas are going on, you'll get well into that. Yeah. But present could be, that could come in the later stage when someone knows how to do that. But more at the beginner stage, I would just request, just get present with yourself. You could be sitting. I'm not saying meditating, because meditating, again, people sleep off, knock off, or go in a different tangent. Exactly. So I know majority of the world does that. It's about just being present with you for 1 hour. What are you thinking? What is happening with you? Even if you're communicating with someone, talking to someone in your room or on the call, how much present are you? Or you're just going into a story of just saying, ye bol dena chahiye, ye sahi hai. So ideally it should be start as if someone has never been that present, then start alone with yourself for 1 hour. Because majority of us don't even know how to sit with ourselves for 1 hour.
वही तो, sit with myself is fine, but I'm always doing something even if I'm sitting by myself. या किताब पढ़ रही हूँ या टीवी देख रही हूँ या कुछ.
Okay, 1 घंटा suppose समझो आप सबको मैंने cubicle में डाल दिया. Just perceive it for 10 seconds. Just all of you. Vandana, I'm going to take you next. Don't worry. Just for 10 seconds. I've put you all in a cubicle. And आपके आसपास कुछ नहीं है. No technology of this reality. Yeah, no worries, Sumita ji. Enjoy your birthday once again. Sorry, I got distracted. That you have nothing with you. Okay? You're in a cubicle all alone for next 1 hour. You have no technology, no pen, paper, nothing with you. And आपको white बैठना है. सोना नहीं है. because इतनी जगह नहीं कि आप सो सको. What, to that degree, can you all perceive it just for 10 seconds if I ask you all to do it? And that also you all are finding 1 hour तो बहुत दूर की बात है.
Mind starts wandering.
Exactly, no? When we wonder, where are we going? Past, present, right? Oh, sorry, past or future, never present. So how much are we not being
क्यूबिकल क्या होगा अब नेक्स्ट मोमेंट क्या होगा क्यूबिकल में तो वही लगेगा
क्या होगा कुछ नहीं होगा कोई आपकी सांस नहीं रोक रहा सांस वाली जगह रखेंगे आप नहीं मार रहे हैं आपको अभी तक हम
yeah it's true it's just the
I'm just giving you the space like ideas
yeah,
and you put it
right.
all in
I
the
agree with you. It'll be the past or future, and if it's present for me, it'll be doing something.
Okay.
That is
can you
the
write it down?
problem.
Can you be present with it? Because I'm not giving you any paper pen. Can you be aware of it? That I can do something in myself, with my life, instead of doing it for your ex people and 10 people around you.
Yeah.
Can you acknowledge that space? That's when you're allowing your body and being to choose you.
You know, it's so strange. दूसरों के लिए कुछ भी करने के लिए, दूसरे means anybody else but me. कुछ भी करने के लिए कोई effort नहीं लगता है. पर अपने लिए कुछ करने के लिए इतना effort, इतना सोचना.
Agree. Because programming हुआ है ना. आप तो हो ही नहीं इस reality में. आप तो सिर्फ अंजू का for the heck of it role खेल रहे हो. Autopilot में.
Absolutely right. I'm waking up now, but after
it's
waking
never
up,
too late. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So don't go in the wrongness. Just acknowledge your body and being that whatever everyone could be at that age. Just acknowledge you all are choosing. And there will be hurdles. There will be a fall, but it's okay. Still allow yourself to pick up and go like, you know what, damn it, I'm going to choose me because I matter. I chose to come down on this planet Earth. I have the whole right to have this space and choose me and not create sickness in this reality.
Like I want to be free. मुझे लगता है ना बस पंख
free
हो और मैं उड़ जाऊं.
Free
Free
only
of myself. It seems like I'm free of myself.
Only you can decide that.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I close my eyes and I can see, actually, I've got wings and I'm flying and I'm just doing.
So then demand that. Just demand that.
Yeah.
Demand that.
Okay, I was present for a second. Now I remember. And then I said, hey, you know what? This body is your best friend. You are searching friends everywhere. It whispers to you.
So thank you for acknowledging.
Suddenly remember this conversation.
तो sudden में नहीं चाहिए ना. इसको everyday चाहिए.
हाँ, पर आया था when I was present. No, for a second, this awareness also. अरे Sonal, where are you dundofying these friends outside? You already have body as your friend. Just really take care of it. And I did yoga for 10 minutes.
Beautiful. Lovely. Yeah. Vandana ji, I'm going to take your last question and then we'll wind up for today.
I'm not sure if my question is related to directly to the topic, but I needed to ask it. So, you know, I felt a lightness. My sister wanted to go to Goa for 5 days. And even though I really don't particularly care for Goa, I said yes. And I felt a lot of lightness while booking our tickets and making the arrangements. Once it was done, I started feeling heaviness and like I don't want to go. Once I booked the trip. What is that about? Is that distractor implants kicking in? Is it my body?
What were you aware of? Did you get into your sister's head or someone around them? And you got their heaviness?
Ah, okay.
Can you return it? And then see, does it still create more to choose this trip or no?
So I just say this heaviness return to sender with
conscious attach. And you can say it a couple of times. And if it still doesn't go, then get present with your body and being, what are we aware of? Is something going to happen in Goa, which will not create later? Is it something else in this reality going to come up? Or something else?
I just got kind of financial anxiety. Like, how much am I going to travel? Every time I travel, I shop, I blow up money. So I was like,
beautiful. Just ask the body, if I'm taking you, just see that how you multiple my income. You have to demand, you have to talk to your being. We only see the lack of everything. And that's why we create these kind of sicknesses. You're being people's pleaser, my this is going, that is going. Because you're just trying to prove the world sab kuch mere se ja raha hai. Because we are all not ready to choose us. Till the time you will not learn how to choose you, all this will keep creating in its own way.
So I say, body, if you want me to take you on this trip, please create multiples of money for the trip?
What will it take a prophet to show up? You can play with the words, whatever you resonate with.
So, all this time people have been talking about talking to the body, blah, blah, blah. And I've been doing that and it has not resonated with me, but I just tried it very differently two times. I just want to share that. What I did was, sorry, I didn't put that on mute. Yeah, so what I did was 2 nights. I did that last night. I couldn't sleep till 1:30. And then I was wearing my pajamas. So I lifted my top and I put my hand on my tummy. And I just said, body, we're really tired right now. And, I was tossing and turning, which is a rare thing for me. And do you want to go to the gym tomorrow morning? Because if you want to go to the gym and really get that workout in, let's go to sleep. And the next day I was out like a light.
Because the body was looking for your awareness. It could be that, so beautifully, which you really did it. Sometimes we're just aware of, see, we think it's night here or morning here. We live only in one time zone. But you forget, bodies are capacity of magnitude to every degree. We are just around the world. So sometimes unknowingly the body is traveling everywhere. So you can ask the body, stop healing.
Isn't it the being that travels everywhere and the bodies of this reality and night and day, India, America?
Body just absorbs. Body just absorbs from the being. So you just have to demand it when you're not getting sleep. Demand it. Okay, body, this doesn't work for me. You know what? I need to go to sleep. Or if you want to stay awake, tossing and whatever, see that by morning I am fresh. Because body has no point of view of sleeping 1 hour or 10 hours. It's the brain who creates this. And then we create that sick and uneasiness in the day.
Yeah, I woke up very fresh also, a little late, but
you just have to talk to the body. And that thing will only
on another occasion also at night. I spoke to the body. I was feeling very uneasy in my belly, and I said, "Body, let's just, I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but so I've actually figured out how to communicate with my body.
It's your own words. It's like how you would talk to a friend. There is no right way, guys. Even right now, when I'm asking you to choose you, there's no right way or wrong way. You just have to demand. It's as simple if someone would come next to you, how would you talk to them?
Yeah.
The more you demand of you and your being, that whole sickness of this reality will start melting away.
Yeah.
You're telling everyone, you know what? I exist. I matter. So lovely. On this note, we're going to end today. And I'm going to see you guys next week.
Raj, can you just elaborate one thing for me, please?
Sure.
When you say a body is not of this reality and it travels everywhere, are you saying that the body is traveling into different dimensions?
No, their being is. The body is just absorbing all of that.
So body is here, right? Body is of this place. And the being
takes the sponge back ki tarah, the energy in.
So could my being be traveling, let's say in the afternoon somewhere when I feel very sleepy?
No, not that way. Not that. That's something different you're going. That's not for your also anyway. To be honest, it'll get confusing for the people and this will go as a common recording. I'll explain you a little later. But it's nothing like that. To give you the brief, it doesn't happen that way. It's a different thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you can just explain this or we can get on a call what you really meant by this in depth.
I'll explain you later, Ramsay. Right now, that different space, I'll explain you, but this is not what you're thinking. I can just give you the space for now this much.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Thank you, everyone.